Today's products, they're in the title. I'm going to be using the Leaf Razor on a live shave. And for beard care, I'm going to be using Chronic Beard oil and butter in the Hellbent scent. Um, it is a dark leather, sweet tobacco, smoke, and Cuban tobacco. So there's two different types of tobacco in there. You got the sweet pipe tobacco and the Cuban tobacco paired with the smoke and the leather makes a really like fantastic scent. Love this scent from Chronic. It's Hellbent. So let's get started with the shave. I've already cleaned my scalp with my exfoliating wash beforehand just to, save some time. And for shave soap, I'm going to be going with Iowa Beard Company's shave kit. They have a shave kit, if you don't know, Iowa Beard Company. Um, in it has a bowl, has a shave puck in it, has a shave soap puck in it, and they also have their own brush. So um, I like it. It's a pretty decent soap, So there you go. I got it ready, got it going already. Um, got the lather all in there already in the cup. So just gonna get it all on the brush here. It's on the brush and wet the scalp. A little bit of water. Get this going. All right. He does a good job. Nice coverage. I like it. It's nice and thick. What's up, Travis? Good morning. How you doing? One thing I forgot to do is put the pre-shave oil on my head. So I don't have the pre-shave oil in, which is like something that I normally always put on. So let's just see if it makes a difference. I didn't really want to test it because I like the way it feels. But let's see how it is without the pre-shave oil. I don't know. It's been so long since I haven't used pre-shave oil, I forget how the shave is without it. A little bit more water. Stole your package off the... Oh, man, I hate... That hasn't happened to me yet. Thank goodness. Because, fortunately, when we bought this house, I had a job that was like, 2 miles away. So whenever a package got delivered, I'd go on break, run home, and put it in the house, and then go back to work. So like I was always worried about getting my packages stolen. So new neighborhood, never lived here before, so I don't know, you know what I mean? So that sucks though. That sucks. I hate that shit. People don't want to work for it. They just want to steal it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Mark, thanks, Mark. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, that's all done. I got the leaf in with the 3 blades. Oh, just look at that leaf. Look at it. I love the color. I got some shaving cream on there. This color is fantastic. Oh my goodness. Love it. That's why it's a good option to have when you have, especially packages from Amazon. Amazon has those drop boxes that you can get the packages delivered to. So you don't have to worry about that. Even though like it shouldn't really even be a concern. You know what I'm saying? If you're getting a package in the mail, you don't expect someone to go steal it off your porch. That's ridiculous. Get that off the ear. Get that off the ear. All right, let's dive in. This razor just plows through the hair, man. My scalp, my head hair wasn't that long, today. It's not as long as I, usually like it to be. I've only been shaving once a week since I started doing these lives, just so I can have a good amount of head hair, so it can show on the live that there is hair being shaved. what I really like about this razor is that I don't have to. I'm not pushing down at all. I'm just gliding it. Yeah, without the pre-shave oil, and I feel like there's no proper glide. I feel like I'm losing glide here. Make sure I put enough of this on there. Make sure I put enough water on there. Hold on here. I want to get this nice and wet. Make sure it's kind of dripping a little bit, just so I can have. There we go. Just flying everywhere. Shaving cream flying everywhere. Yeah. All right. Here we go. That's better. Want to miss a spot? I did notice something this morning when I checked the razor, because before shaving, you check it. You make sure, like, the blades are still straight and all that stuff and everything like that. The top blade kind of looked like the cover part. This cover part was kind of covering it. So I loosened up the bolt a little bit, and I noticed that the blades, all of them, kind of went up and down a little bit. So I'm not sure if it's a thing. Does it have tension control? So it's something I gotta look into it to see if it's listed anywhere on the website. I didn't notice if they mentioned anything about having tension control on the handle itself. So what I did was I tightened it. I tightened the little bolt as much as possible, and once I saw that it got really, really flat because I over tightened it, I just untightened it a little bit just to look like it raised up the blades a little bit. So I have one other razor that has tension control in it, like built into it. I'm just so happy with it because it performs so nicely. Oof, man. Like even getting down to the sideburns, just stop kind of like right at the top of the sideburn. And I feel like it's a fast shave too, like it's really fast shave. And I don't know if it's faster than, let's say, the Defender, only because like you do kind of have to watch what you're doing. You're not, you can't go super careless on it because there is definitely potential to cut yourself. But if you use it normally, I mean, you're good. Like it's not like a regular, straight blade or safety razor where like you really have to pay attention because, you will gash your head open. You can go relatively quick speed here without having to worry about cutting yourself that bad. Like I say, if you use it normally, you're good. You know what I mean? It's but I wouldn't go ham on your head like, a maniac. You gotta, exercise a little bit of caution. Oof, I think I went a little on the. I kind of curved it mid-stroke, so I think I cut myself. No, all right. I think I'm good. I'm good. I don't feel nothing. That's all right. I know it's been a minute since I actually cut myself because I'm getting better at shaving with all these different types of blades and stuff. So a little bit left over here, a little bit left over there. Oof. I know I'm tired of hearing about it, but the whole Oscars thing, if you're on TikTok, my God, it's just like everywhere. Oh, did I nick myself? I did nick myself right here. A little bit. A little bit. No, no, I'm good, good. Yeah, I got myself right there. A little tiny, little bit right there. Wow. It's weird that I cut myself on the second use than the first one, because the first one, you're just getting used to how it feels and everything like that. I can't believe I got myself. There you go. Unbelievable. Yeah, right. Slap the hair off your head. I don't know. I feel like if you're gonna go slap somebody, especially in front of a big crowd like that, I mean, you got to go all in. You can't just you pull back. He did this like pull back kind of slap, movement. I would have really just I would have went in cheek and ear. You just bam, like the slap competitions where they go to knock each other out. That's the kind of slap I probably would have given the guy. If you're gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? Follow through. Step into it. Follow through. Like your goal is to rip the person's head off if you're gonna hit somebody. You know, you. And that's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? That's that. Especially the level of commitment that Smack has took. You have to get up there, go on stage literally, and maybe because he's just like a big celebrity, like it's just not the it's not that big of a thing um to get up in front of people to do that. But I'm saying if you're gonna do it, do it, commit fully. That's all I'm saying. I always miss the neck. I don't know why. Oh, what's up, Mike? How you doing? I'm going with Hellbent today. Really good scent. I explained what it was in the beginning of the stream. I'll do it again before I put it on, stuff like that. Oh, it says delivered, but it's not out. Maybe it went to another address. So keep the hope up alive there. Maybe the mailman. You have a different mailman today, and he put the package on another porch. So hopefully, when people come home from work and they get their mail, they look at it and they say, "Hey, this is not my package," and they bring it to you. Hopefully that happens. It's a damn shame. That's all I'm saying. It's a damn shame. All right, well, so we're done with the shave. All right, that's not bad. That was a quick shave. That was really quick. I didn't take my time on that one. Also, I did a lot of the prep work before the live started, so maybe that's the key. Maybe we'll do that. All right, so I'm gonna go, of course, with Harry's. It's my favorite right now. It's my favorite aftershave. Um, I just love the scent and the way it makes my skin feel. And the pump top is just, it's not really a pump top. It's just, you push down and it starts to spray. I do 3. Thanks for stopping by, Mike. I appreciate it. Appreciate you, man. Coming through. I got it. This smells exactly like gin. If you ever had gin, you know, the drink, that it smells exactly like the same way. Very herbal and botanical like. You know what I'm saying? It's very I'm not gonna say floral because it doesn't smell like flowers, but it smells very herbally. You know, it's good. It makes your skin feel good too. That's why I like it. All right, we're all good. We're all good. Just cleaning up my bowl real quick. So this is from Iowa Beard Company. This little shave bowl and the shave soap that's in there. It comes in their shave kit. I did a review on it way back when it first came out. It's a pretty decent shave kit. I really like it. It comes with a stand. Little stand here. Put the bowl right in there. And it comes with its own little shave brush. Just wringing it out. Hang on here. And I still use it to this day, even after, you know, doing the review. It's not like I moved on to another, you know, different bunch of products. Even comes with its own shave brush. That's the shave brush I used. So it sits like this, bam, like that, and it just drip dries right into the soap, and then dries on the soap, and that's it. That's the whole thing right there. So I like it. I like it a lot. It stays here in the bathroom, and it's the one I just grab because it's, you know, it's really convenient. It's right there. You know, I got a few other shave brushes there in the closet. You know, sometimes I'll break them out, sometimes I won't. You know, it's just depends on how I'm feeling at the moment. All right, so that was 2 shaves so far with the leaf, and I really like this razor. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I do. I love the way it just plows through the hair and gets super close. I mean, it just looks beautiful too. It's a great centerpiece here in the bathroom. Very nice. You know, aftershave in the glasses. Yeah, there's so many beard scents that I would love an aftershave and shave soap of. Oh my goodness. I want a shave soap of oh man, what's it called? Daybreak from Chesapeake. If Gary ever started a shave soap line, I would say bring back that scent. I mean, fantastic scent. There's a lot of beard scents that I would love. A lot of barbershop scents that would make amazing shave soaps. Yeah, any one of these companies, if they wanted to just like start making shave soap and they want to put their scents into shave soaps, it'd be killer. I'm telling you, it'd be amazing. All right, let's all wet the beard. My beard is dry. I didn't put nothing in yesterday. I guess I don't remember. No, I didn't put anything yesterday in. So I'm fresh, like full day, no beard product. Overnight, nothing. Hold on, more water in. I have one combo. I have an oil and I have Vitality. And that's it. Retro is similar to Daybreak, but it's different. So at least I have that one. But that's also going away too. So, But right now, like I said, we're going in with Hellbent from Chronic. And we'll go over the scent description again. It's dark leather, sweet pipe smoke, and Cuban tobacco. So, nice. Got the restrictor top on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more for good luck. This is a CBD. They're all of Chronic Beard Company CBD. Their products are CBD. 500 milligrams of broad spectrum CBD. It's good stuff. I like it. The scent smells so nice. Do a first brush. Just getting the beard ready for the butter. All right. Here's the butter. I believe it is a 2 ouncer. Yep, 2 ounces. Yeah, 500 milligrams of full spectrum CBD. So these are CBD beard products. There's the butter right there. It's in hand, melted down, nice and clear, of course. It's got a little tack to it. It's a light butter. The rest on the skin, always good for the skin, especially the CBD products. If you have used the CBD beard care, put it on your skin, man. Any leftover you have on your hands, really work it in there on your hands and your arms, elbows, get it into the shoulders if you can. Put it on your face, the neck, everywhere, everywhere. You know, they have CBD like face masks and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's CBD skin lotion, but as far as like, you know, face moisturizer, I don't think I've seen a CBD face moisturizer. There we go. Brush it in. Get all the products in there evenly. As evenly as you can. All right. Man. All right, this was good. Decent head shave. Chronic Beard stuff works for me. I like it a lot. The Hellbent scent is one of my favorites from Chronic. My absolute favorite from Chronic is Homegrown. But that's like a kind of a scent. If you have a job that's really sensitive to like the smell of that plant, I don't want to say that I don't want the live to get taken down. Don't wear that one to work. That's all I'm saying. Funny story. I went on vacation, and when I got back from vacation, my Homegrown combo was in the mail, was waiting for me when I got home. So I just came back from Vegas, and of course, Vegas has that stigma where, like, if you go there, you know, you act crazy, and then, you know, everything you do there stays over there, whatever. You know, it's just a thing. Um, well, you party, not act crazy, but you party over there. So I get back, I go to work, I put the homegrown, you know, oil and butter in my beard, and I'm just like enjoying the scent because I like this. I like the way cannabis smells. I like the scent of it. Um, and so I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, and I do my run, and I come back, and then like bam, you get hit with a random drug test. Like it's just so funny that happened. I'm wearing this collab. I'm wearing this combo that just like is very pungent in that cannabis scent, and then they're like, it's so funny. Um, so I went, you know, obviously went took the drug test, whatever, and nothing came of it because I don't, you know, what I'm saying I don't use drugs. So, but it was just a coincidence. It was a funny coincidence that happened. So I went into the drug test smelling like marijuana. The lady, the nurse that was, you know, administering, she didn't say anything. The nurse didn't say anything. What's up, Ellie? How you doing? She didn't say nothing. But I know she smelled it. I know she smelled it because it's a strong scent. It's a strong scent. When you get homegrown, um, the old homegrown, he dialed it back for the new homegrown. But when you first came out, that cannabis scent was real strong in there. And so I know she smelled it. I know she smelled it. I wonder what she probably was thinking because the kind of random drug test that you get when you are a driver, for like a school bus company and stuff like that. It's usually It's a mobile lab. They come with like a trailer, and it has a bathroom, and the nurse is in there. You fill out the paperwork. So it's a small space with not a lot of air ventilation. Um, so you know, I know she smelled it. You know. Yeah. All right. All good. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of sheen, a little shiny. Not not greasy. No, not slippery. I definitely am gonna wash my hands before I play my PlayStation, which I have queued up and ready to go, because I have been obsessed with Elden Ring. Like everybody else who's been playing it, I'm completely obsessed by it. I have 100 hours. I never had a game where I've logged in 100 hours of playtime, other than World of Warcraft, which I stopped playing because World of Warcraft just got too janky. I don't know how you want to say it. Uh, It's a good like team building game, but they ruined it, and you know, it's not fun anymore. So World of Warcraft is not fun anymore. At least for me, it's not. Um, but this game is just like it's different. The reason why Elden Ring is so different than other games is because there's no pay to win. You know, um, there's no microtransaction store to it. If you want something in the game, you have to go find it, and then once you find where you get the item, you probably have to beat somebody for it. Like you have to beat a boss, or you have to beat like you know, a bunch of group of bad guys, like a mob of bad guys. Yesterday I spent an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, killing a group of guys just to get the armor that they're wearing. So like, you really have to work for the stuff in that game. So like, it makes it fun. It makes it enjoyable, and you die a lot. So like, it's just fun. I may stream that. I think I'm gonna stream that game, the second playthrough. Um, we have to see. I have to set up the camera, the my PlayStation camera. It doesn't. The PlayStation camera is weird. It doesn't go on a tripod. It's got this weird like finger hand thing in the back of the camera where you can like mold it to the top of your TV or whatever. They should have just put a regular, whatever the measurement is, screw on it so you could attach it to a tripod. But you can't attach that camera to a tripod. It's weird. So I have to set up somehow set that. Actually, I just figured it out. Yeah, I just figured that out while talking about it. I figured that out. See, this is why good I do these things. So I talk and I sort my problems through talking, which is not really a problem, but it's just it's a thought process. Oh man. All right, half-hour head shave, not bad. I did cut myself right there, right there. So if you want to see the blood, you got to go back. It was very small. It didn't drip. You know what I'm saying? It was a tiny little spot. So I actually did. I cut myself with the leaf. So I can say that I cut myself with the leaf, but it wasn't bad. I mean, there was one time I was using a straight razor and it was a line right down this way, just cut. It was just bleeding like crazy. And one other time I cut the back of my ear. And if you ever cut back here, it bleeds like if you cut your finger. You even cut your finger, it bleeds a lot. There was so much blood coming down. It was dripping down my earlobe. It was drying on the earlobe. I didn't notice it until I'm looking at myself in the camera and I'm like, Jesus Christ, I have an earring of blood just on my ear. Because it was a little tiny cut that was up here and it just kept coming. And it kept coming. I did a review and I was filming the review. And in the review, you can see like the blood spots on the shirt and everything like that. And like, it was bad. There was so much blood. Blood was everywhere from a cut that was like super tiny. You know what I'm saying? So, oh man. The adventures of content creation. I think I'm due for a trim. I don't know. Maybe in the sides here. Definitely in the mustache area. But we'll keep it. I'm gonna keep it going until I have to go in an interview. When I go in an interview, then I'll have to clean it up a little bit. So I'm gonna look like a crazy bushwhacking, bushy beard person until that. And then you gotta get the business beard going if you're gonna go on an interview for jobs and stuff like that. That's what I think. And then once you get the job, then we'll just it goes back out again. So and then if they tell you something about it, then you just you say, oh, I'll get right to it. Get right to it, and then you just keep it. You know what I'm saying? When I first started growing the beard, I didn't have a beard when I was working. So when I grew this out and I shaved my head and I changed the whole way I look about myself, it was like a shock to everybody in there. They were all just like, they thought I was going through something. They didn't know that, it was my wife's idea to grow the beard out and shave my head. It was all her idea. All of this is the brainchild of my better half. She said she wanted me to have this look. She said it would look better on me than me trying to hold on to the 10 hairs I had left in my head. And I don't know. She just said, grow out the beard. Let's see how it looks. And she says, I think I like you with a beard. So, but here we are, almost 4 years later. I shave it grows back. I wonder how long my beard would be if I never shaved it. If I just kept it for the 3 to 4 years that I've been doing this, how much bigger it would be. I kind of feel like it's not going to get any longer. I feel like it's going to stay like this. Yeah, it was literally like 10 hairs. I have a photo. I have a photo. It's like all here. It's on my Instagram. You've probably seen it. The whole top of my head, almost bald and thinning. It was bad. It looked horrible, god awful. So, but at the time, I didn't think it looked bad. You know what I'm saying? You go blind to that kind of stuff because you don't want to let go of your hair. It's a big thing for men that you don't want to let go of your hair. You think like, oh, I could use something to make it bounce back. I could use something to make my hair thicker. I never tried the minoxidil treatments only because my uncle used minoxidil and his hair just fell out. Like he was using the Rogaine, and he had a reaction to it. And this is what my grandma has told me, because my grandma when she was younger, she was a beautician, so like she helped she had salons and all that stuff. So I kind of listened to her, you know what I'm saying? And she said that the Rogaine that he was using, the one he was using, it took his hair away. Like he had thinning hair, and he thought, "Oh, put the Rogaine on there, and it'll grow back and it'll be thicker," but it all fell out. So like I didn't want what I had to just fall out, and I didn't want to look like Paul Heyman or George Costanza or something like that. You know, I didn't want that look. You know. But that's the look that I would be right now if I let it go like that, and I just have the top of my head. That I would look like that. So I figure, like, I could pull off this bald haired bearded look, and I think I do. I think I pull it off pretty well, you know what I mean? Um, it is what it is, and life goes on. One day you have a nice full head of hair and you have all these dreams and ambitions, and then your hair falls out and you're like, I missed that when you say it. Oh wow, you try looking at 24 and oh yeah, yeah. It's funny when I look at my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law has a full head of white hair, like just his hair was white, and it's not falling out, nothing like that. It's long. He's got a full head of long white hair, and he doesn't dye it or nothing. It just happened to him when he was in high school. When he was in high school, his hair went from brown and just flipped to white. Very weird, naturally. And it's a trip to see that, like, I mean, on a young guy, because he's in his 40s, so he's approaching 50, and his hair is all white. It's so bizarre to see that. So I was telling my son, I said, look at your uncle. There's a good possibility that may happen to you. You'll have a full head of white hair. And he laughed at it. He thought it was funny. And I was trying to like prepare him for that. I hope it doesn't happen to him, because he would look really, my son would look weird with a full head of white hair with his face. Their faces don't really change that much. They get a little bigger, a little longer. But babies' faces, they don't really change that much. But yeah, all right. On that note, this was a good head shave. Thanks for everybody stopping in. Next Tuesday, we'll be back again. Maybe with I think I'm gonna get some refills from my Mach 3 to use the Mach 3 on the live shave, just to showcase how good of a razor the Mach 3 is, and still is. It's an older razor. It's been around for decades, I want to say. Mach 3 is an OG, and it's a fantastic blade. So I'll get some refills, show the Mach 3 in its glory and how it performs and all that stuff. And yeah, I'll decide what beard product to use that morning, because it's a crapshoot. You never know I never know what combo I'm gonna use until the morning of. So that's how the beard care factors in these lives. It's just whatever I grab. Hopefully my weather beard comes in, because I ordered that blueberry the blueberry scent. I forget the name of it exactly, so I'm looking forward to that. I got the thing that is shipped, so that's coming in the mail soon. And then maybe I'll do the nose waxing, because my nose is healed. So maybe next Tuesday we'll do a little head shave, nose waxing. It'd be a time. All right, it'd be a time. All right, so I'll catch you.